So today I'm going to do another story time video. What else is new? You guys seem to like them, and I'm definitely going to make them more of a regular thing on my channel. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing like makeup shit because I like makeup, so sorry. So today's story is going to be about the time that I got into a bar fight in college. Yeah. It's pretty much like pathetic, but it happened. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm the type of person, if I get like really angry, like, you better watch your motherfucking back. Like, I'm not saying I'm tough. Like, I'm not tough. But when you piss me off to an extent, I will come after you in a very aggressive manner. I'm gonna call this girl Sarah because I'm not gonna call her like fucking Melody because she's a bitch. So in college, I went to this big school. It was sort of a party school. Like, I'm wicked fucking cool. Yeah, I know, right? No, but I went to this party school and lots of shit. I have lots of stories because lots of shit went on when I went to school there. Basically, I was friends with these girls on the swim team, and the only one I think I have a problem with to this day is this girl Sarah, because of this whole thing that went down. I was friends with Steve. He was a really nice kid. He was cute, but like I wasn't like interested in him in that way, you know? Sarah dated him like forever ago, you know? And I actually wasn't like friends with this girl Sarah. I was friends with like her friends. I was friends with the girl who was roommates with her. So I wasn't like friends with her. This kid and I we made out at a party. Like, that was it. We made out at a party. Like, it happens. Shit happens. But I wasn't friends with this girl when this happened. And she knew after it happened, like, she knew that that happened. Whatever. She wasn't like mad. Like, she didn't say anything to me about it. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I mean, I'm not friends with her. Why would she care? Like, they're exes. And I thought, since she was like hooking up with someone else, like, I really didn't think that this was going to be like weird. So like, we made out once. It wasn't like a big deal. And after that, we were friends. Like, we never made out again. We were friends, blah, blah, blah. And that's how it was. So me and him were friends. Like, I think he liked me, and I think that Sarah knew that he liked me, but I didn't like Steve that way. I actually liked this other kid on the swim team at the time, and so Steve was just my friend. That is the whole point of this. Like, this girl, Sarah, was like, had this pent-up aggression towards me, I think, because of the time that I made out with him once. Yeah, she was like really pissed about that. I don't know, like, it's kind of psychotic to me because it's not like we were hanging out like buddy-buddy. And after this, like, this girl was like my friend. Like, she like acted like my friend, like buddy-buddy, like we were friends. Like, it was weird to me that this all escalated into this situation. I got into like a minor fight with like the other girls on the swim team that I was friends with over something wicked dumb. It was like, basically I said I was going to hang out with this other kid when I was supposed to be hanging out with them or something. It was like really stupid, but I was going to hang out with the guy I liked, and they were mad because I wasn't hanging out with them. I don't really remember what it was about, but it was really dumb. And so this girl, Sarah, who was like secretly mad at me the whole time, like took advantage of the fact that like I got in an argument with my friends, and so she like unleashed all her anger one night on me at a bar. So I was at this bar, and I was with my friends, and I went and got a pitcher of beer because, you know, I like to drink. So this bitch, Sarah, walks by me and just goes, boom, and smashes the pitcher to the ground. And I was just like, what the fuck just even happened? And then I look and I see that it's fucking Sarah. And so I'm like, that motherfucking bitch. So I picked up the empty pitcher. I threw it at her. I'm like, you're an ugly bitch, like screaming at her. I'm like, you're ugly, like, fuck you. But she ended up getting kicked out because, like, who does that? Like, I was minding my own business. And so the night went on. Everything was good. I was talking to one of my friends in the back room, at last call. And the way this bar was set up, there was a back room and there was a front room. When the lights went on in the back room, I was like, oh, okay. I was saying to my friend, it was like last call, and I was like, I'm gonna go, I'll see you later. So I go to walk out. I'm walking out. I'm almost to the hallway that connects the back room to the front room. And all of a sudden, I feel a glass bottle smash off the back of my neck and shatter onto the floor. Like, if you can imagine that feeling and the rage that engulfed my entire body after that, it was literally like the scene from Scary Carrie when she gets the pig's blood spilled on her. Like, I was motherfucking livid at this point. So I was holding a beer and I was like, so I turn around. I literally just remember taking my beer and being like, and like smashing it on the floor. And I see the 3 fucking stooges, Sarah and her 2 little banshee ass friends, standing there laughing. And Sarah and her other friend ran away and the other one was standing there laughing. So I thought the girl who was standing there was the one who threw it. So I, serial killer style, walked up to this girl. I was like walking slow and like, yeah, you think that's fucking funny to throw a glass bottle at someone's head? So I literally just walked up to her and she's like, and like started noticing that I was gonna fucking murder this bitch. And so she runs and I fucking ran after her, and like I just remember being like, boom, and like punching her straight in the eye, and the last thing I remember is her like falling backward and having like her eye closed because I fucking socked her. And then I remember her friend was like, yeah, and like she went like that, and like I did have like a tiny little scratch on my forehead, but that was it. And so we got pulled apart like almost immediately. I was like, I'm so happy that I punched that bitch in the face, because like, fuck that, like I'm not gonna let you get away with doing that. So then I realized, fuck, where the fuck are my friends? They had thought I left, so they fucking left because it was like last call and they couldn't find me. So I'm like, fuck. So I go outside and I see this kid from one of my classes and I'm like, hey, can you just like quickly pretend to be my boyfriend for a second, because like I just got in a fist fight and I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. So he was like, okay. So he like put his arm around me and basically pretended to be my boyfriend. I didn't see that girl again that night, thankfully. But Sarah never bothered me again after that because I think she knew I wasn't fucking around. You could actually put someone in a coma if you hit them in the right spot in the head with a fucking glass bottle. So I was not fucking around. She never did that again. That was the end of it. But yeah, some bitches are crazy and you can never try. Like, she was the definition of like a frenemy. Like, I had no idea this whole time. She was like so mad at me about that one time I made out with like this kid that she liked and that I didn't even know her at the time. So it was just fucking weird. Bitches are crazy. Honestly, girls in college, be careful who you make out with at a party, because you never know who's lurking in the closet. I just like actually freaked myself out. Like, what if there was someone in my closet? So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next story time or my next video. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. See you guys next time.